For over 27 years, Rockwood has grown to become a name synonymous with camping and the great outdoors. Let's see how easy it is to set up a new Rockwood camping trailer. Setup begins with cranking the dolly jack to level the camper. Next, release the 4 latches that hold the roof secure. Remove the lifter crank handle from its storage area and slide it in the crankshaft. When the handle is securely in place, turn it clockwise to raise the roof. The Rockwood lifter system has an automatic brake. If the handle is released at any time, cranking up or down, the roof will hold its position. The guide wire will tell you when the roof is extended to full height. You can see Rockwood uses wider lifter posts. These posts are twice the size of many competitors and will add more support and stability to the roof. Set the safety supports on the opposing corner lifter arms. Setting the stabilizer jacks is an easy operation for any member of the family. Make sure the roof is in the up position prior to setting the jacks. This will assure proper leveling. Rockwood uses a crank down jack with sand pads as a standard feature. Simply crank down the jacks to stabilize the trailer. After all stabilizers are set, slide the bunk end out until it is fully extended. Remove the bunk supports from under the mattress. The support poles fit easily into the frame and attach to the bunk, locking it into position. Notice the bed ends are made of plywood and not particle board. Rockwood permanently attaches their tent material to the bunk end to ensure dry bedding during setup and takedown in the event of rain. It also provides extra safety if someone were to lean against it from the inside. Adjust the slide bunk tent assembly and secure the corner with the Velcro fastener. Velcro fastens the tent to the length of the bunk. Notice the storm flaps Rockwood uses on the tent material. This feature allows water to run off the tent as opposed to collecting on the extrusion or rolling around onto the wood of the bed ends. A shock cord is also added for safety. Next, Velcro the lifter post cover in place for added protection against the elements and insects. Now repeat the bunk end setup procedure on the other bunk end. Rain or shine, you'll feel secure knowing that Rockwood uses the strongest, most water-resistant tent in the industry. Vinylon is a 5-piece sectionalized tent with down-facing interlock seams and double-stitched at all tension points. See your owner's manual for more information on how easy it is to clean and maintain your tent for years and years of enjoyment. The remaining setup procedures are done from inside the camper. Set the galley into position by flipping it up onto the cabinet. On the Premier models, simply grab the handles on top of the galley and lift into place. Next, zip the tent corners. The 5-piece tent assembly makes it easy to repair or replace a panel should the need ever arise. In many models, Rockwood uses a freestanding table, so it can be utilized both inside and outside the camper. Simply unfold the table legs and lock into place. Rockwood uses the Fantastic Vent in all series except the Limiteds. This 12-volt 3-speed fan is quiet, dissipates condensation, and exchanges the air in your tent camper, allowing you to breathe natural ambient outside air. Setting the screen door on a Rockwood is a snap. Release the door by turning the 2 twist locks. As the door swings down, lift it up and align the tabs into the slots on top of the sidewall. Twist the retainers to hold the top of the door secure. Attach the 2 door sections together and release the retainer clip on the side of the door. Now, simply attach the tent to the screen door with the Velcro strips. In most models of the Premier models, Rockwood offers a 1-piece door that requires no assembly and easily sets into place. Simply push the door up and release the snaps on the side of the door. Allow the guide wires to support the door. Next, twist the retainer clip at the bottom of the door to release it from the travel position. Position yourself in the middle of the door. Lift it out of the travel position and guide the door outside the opening, setting it onto the threshold. Twist the 6 retainer clips to hold the door secure. Then, attach the tenting to both sides of the door with the Velcro strips. Next, put the overhead support pole into the bed bow and push into place. Notice that all supports are powder coated and won't leave unsightly marks on the interior tenting. Now adjust the length of the pole until the bunk material is stretched tight. Zip the last two corners of the tent. Set the other bunk end pole into place, and you're ready to go camping. Rockwood also offers tent campers with Easy Glide slide-out dinettes. There are a few additional steps you will need to do. Release the slide room by unscrewing the threaded locks. Take hold of the handle and pull out the slide room. Attach the cotter pins to the steel pins extruding from the sidewall at the seal. Similar to the bed ends, Rockwood attaches the tent material to the slide-out. So simply attach the Velcro strips to both sides of the slide-out. From the inside, attach the rafter pole to the tent bow and stretch the tent into position. Insert the end of the rafter pole in the metal clip and adjust the tension. Assemble the dinette seats and your Rockwood tent camper is ready to use. Rockwood has combined Amish craftsmanship and over 27 years of experience to build you a camper of exceptional quality and value. Thank you for choosing Rockwood.